Hello, my name's John Leishman. I'm the CEO of the data automation company, and this is just a quick overview of how our bookkeeping assistant platform works. About a year and a half ago, we were working with a number of accountants, and we kept hearing about how data automation was something of interest to them, and yet there was nothing in the market that supported their particular requirements. So 12 months ago, we went to our office, our folks in India, and we said, here's what we want to build. We want to build a product that will help bookkeepers and accountants decrease the amount of work required to do the bookkeeping for their clients by 50%. So how do we go about doing that? So when we took a look at the process for doing the bookkeeping for clients, there's a couple things that we realized we needed to implement into our application. And this is the result. So we extract data from three sources. We extract data from the accounting database, so that could be QuickBooks Pro, Premier, and Enterprise, as well as Xero and Sage 50. And we take a copy of the GL, vendors, and customers, and we push them up into our cloud system. So that gives us a copy of all the products and services, the items, the expenses, so on and so forth. The other thing we do is we extract data from the source documents, and we can do that in a variety of ways. We can extract them attachments from emails. It can be scanned by a scanner. We can get them up via FTP, Dropbox, or OneDrive. So we extract the source document data into our platform. The third source of data for us is the bank and credit card statements. And we can get that data in a variety of formats. So we can get an OFX file. We can get a CSV file, which you can get from your clients, from their online banking solution. We can extract data from their PDFs, from their bank and credit card PDFs, or we've also built in the capability for your clients to hook up their online banking and credit card accounts to our platform in such a way that you never know what their username and password is. And this is all through Intuit. We're leveraging some of Intuit's APIs to put this into play. And what the electronic one does is it allows you to download the transactions every day, and you can code them on a weekly or bi-weekly or monthly basis. So all the credit card and bank data is pushed into our cloud system. So now we have a mashup of the accounting data, the source documents, and the bank and credit card data. We wrap some intelligence around it, and we allow you to code those transactions to the appropriate GL accounts, customer accounts, and vendor accounts. Because remember, we have a copy of the accounting database. And then we have a memorize function built in here as well. So for example, let's say you have a client with gas receipts from, let's just say it's Shell, and they've gone to 17 different Shell stations throughout the state of Florida. In our platform, you can do a quick search for Shell through the source documents and from the bank data. Bring up all those matching transactions, select them all, apply them to the gas expense, and then you can memorize it so that any more source documents or bank data that comes in with the word Shell in it automatically gets associated with that particular GL. So that can save you a ton of time. And that's just a brief overview. And so once you've coded all those transactions, you then simply do hit the synchronization button in QuickBooks, and it pulls all those transactions in, applies them to the right accounts, applies them to the right vendors, the right customers. We don't get any duplication of any items, expenses, customers, or vendors. The goal of the data automation platform, we call this the Bookkeepers Assistant, is really to cut down the data entry work by 50%. And really, you don't get that in the first month because there's a bit of work to, match the source documents to the right bank and credit card data to the vendors in QuickBooks. But once you've done that matching once, it's to set it and forget it. Right now, it's done from there on in. So really, what you should be able to do is free up your time from doing the data entry work by leveraging automation and artificial intelligence platforms, and focus your time more on value adds in your business. So it could be coaching, it could be cash flow forecasts, it could be other value adds that you would charge a premium for to your clients. And that's just a quick overview of our platform and how it works. And we have a free 30-day trial, so feel free to try us out. We provide you with an account manager who will walk you through the whole onboarding process, show you how the software works, and we also have a video library as well, so you can watch the video library on how each individual user interface within our platform works. So thank you very much. Give it a whirl. We'd love to get your feedback. Thank you.